Hi everyone, it's Mark here. Looks weird, I know, let me explain. So every morning I start working in my home office around about 7:30, flat out. About 11:30 into the kitchen, Starbucks, and have a coffee, generative work, lunch around about 1 o'clock, pop outside for some fresh air, and then about half an hour extra real flat out work in my home office. About 2:30, I'm out on my feet and can't take any more work. Back in the old days, I would just struggle on for a couple of hours and it was painful until one day, 2 years ago, I suddenly thought, oh, how about a little nap? And it was just brilliant. And so for the last 2 years, I just made it a part and parcel of every day. And now, look, there's a company up there that basically does this for real in the corporate space. So I think I might be a bit of a sort of a trendsetter, but look, it works for me, and I'm going to explain to you now exactly how it works. Okay, so this is how it goes. About 2:30, I start to work my way into this room. I tell Mel that I'm going to be doing some strategizing, or I've got a long distance silent conference call for half an hour. It's better than I'm going for a nap. I come down, lie down, glasses off, devices off. I basically use here the nap aroma inhaler, that lot. Clears the nostrils, freshens up the brain, and I'm ready now just to close my eyes. So what kind of happens now is that the first 10-15 minutes, my mind is racing a bit, to be honest, and so I really get to sleep quickly. And then after about 10-15 minutes or so, I start to doze a bit, and that's the best time. And then generally on about half an hour, I do wake up. I've always been able to wake up quite quickly without getting to a deep sleep, and kind of get up, and now I'm just good to go. Into my home office, I've got a couple of hours really good energizing time. I feel refreshed, I feel less stressed, I just feel quite relaxed here. And I do this every day of the week, including weekends. So this really works for me. So I guess you're probably thinking, well, this guy's 57, he's probably past his best and he needs to sleep every day. Well, that's just not true. I mean, this works for me. I think over the next sort of few weeks or couple of months or so, you've got to find the half an hour of me time that works for you, whether it's meditating, whether it's being mindful. Just give yourself a kind of a half-hour treat every day, because I'm going to stick with this. Now, pro nappers, they know the science. Talk to them about it to get more convinced. But I'm not going to stop this. So on that note, everyone, just want to wish you good night. Keep safe, keep sane, and keep smiling.